Hi Aries, this is a general love reading for mid-month September to the end of September 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. You can check out your other signs though. Alright. Also, we're going to be looking into your energy, your person's energy, as well as what is coming up in the future. But the roles can be reversed, okay? So just take the messages as they make sense for you. So let's see what is going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we have vibrations, we have abandoned, and we have mask. All right, so somebody here is feeling abandoned or was abandoned. We'll see who. However, I feel that if it's the same person, if this is you, I feel like you are really beginning to come out of those feelings, really working on yourself, raising your vibrations. And I feel like this mask could be the other person, although we will see. But I feel like it could be the other person really not showing you what is really going on. Okay, so let's actually get into it and find out. So I was a little bit late getting the mid-month readings out this time around because I was away on a little mini vacation. But I am back, and I am back on schedule. Alright, so let's see. What is going on with Aries in love, mid-September to end of September? One more. All right, so let's see. For you, we have the Empress. Ooh, the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so definitely there's some change, okay? You might feel like you're transforming. You might feel like you're going through a change. You're trying to shift things. You may feel like you have been getting a little bit stuck when it comes to this relationship, or you just don't really know what's going on. But for the most part, I feel like with the Empress showing up here and the vibrations, as I said before, I feel like you're really trying to work on yourself. Let's see what is going on with your person. We have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting that, yeah, this mask does belong to your person. They miss you a lot if there has been a separation or if there has been some sort of distancing. They're thinking about you a lot. They would want to be with you at this point in time, in the physical with the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like they're working on something. There's something they're working on, but I have a feeling that you're not able to see what's going on, and they're doing a really good job of hiding it with that mask. So let's see what's coming up in the near future. We have the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right, so something is definitely being manifested here. I feel like there's again something that's not being seen with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you might have a different idea of what's going on than what's really going on. But something is definitely being manifested, and with the King of Cups being your last card out here, I see this actually as something coming in, possibly from your person, something that's going to be very sincere, very loving. Let's see, we're going to clarify and find out. All right, so I want to clarify this Two of Swords. Let's see, why is the Two of Swords here for you? We have the Devil, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so yeah. I feel like you might be overthinking things here a little bit concerning this connection. This is definitely something that you really wanted. You really wanted this commitment. And I feel like maybe at one point there really was a strong bond or a strong, just a commitment, okay, between the two of you. You felt like it was on the right path. Either that, or you just feel like it is a very strong spiritual type of a connection. And you feel like this is your truth here. It's like it's this and nothing else. However, I feel like you might be a little bit too much in your head about it, with the devil being here. There's something that you are either overanalyzing, overthinking, holding on to. It could even be something else in your life that you are holding on to outside of this connection. All right. It could be anything that is toxic, anything that is just keeping you bound to something that's not serving you. And I feel like that is what is keeping you, a part of that is what is keeping you away from this person, from this connection, or from being able to really make this shift here. Let's see. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. It could also be just the fact that you're keeping yourself kind of stagnant because you're not able to see the truth behind what is really going on here, or what is happening in the connection, or what is happening with your person. All right, so clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have Temperance, the Six of Wands, and Judgment. You know, it's interesting because regardless of this devil's energy that might be keeping you a little bit stuck, keeping you from being able to see the truth, or from being able to get in motion, is what I'm getting here. It's keeping you a little bit from getting into the motion, but you're still shifting, you're still balancing yourself out. And whatever it is that has happened here with this person, or within this connection, or even with this devil's energy, you're learning lessons. You're learning a lot. I feel like you're learning a lot about yourself here, and you're doing it, okay? I feel like you're doing it, you just don't really know it. Even that devil's energy, with the Ace of Swords there, it's like you are taking action on it ultimately. It's just that is what is hindering you, or this is what is making things difficult for you. So actually I'm getting like two different scenarios here going on, and I feel like for a lot of you it's going to be both at the same time, and for others of you it's going to be either one or the other. And so the first scenario is that you're not able to see what's going on, and this is keeping you stuck in a sense, or keeping you feeling like things aren't moving. However, you're changing, okay? You're finding patience, you're finding balance, you're learning your lessons. Scenario number two is there is something else outside of this connection that you are attached to. You are breaking away from it, but in a way where it's a little bit slow moving, because again, you're thinking about it possibly a little bit too much, or you're just avoiding it. Like you're trying not to face it, but it feels like you kind of have no choice. Like you're being forced to face whatever that is. All right. So for some of you, it's going to be only scenario number one. For others of you, only scenario number two. And then for some of you, both. All right. Either way, I see you really being on a good path here. So I hope that made sense. All right, let's see. Let's see for them. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Yeah, see, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay, two Knights. I'm actually going to stop there. So your person is really thinking about you a lot, just as I said. They're working on something. They're working on coming forward to you. This is definitely movement. It's it's interesting because we have a slow moving night and then we have a fast moving night, but really what this means is that there is movement. I feel like for a lot of them it is taking a little bit of time because they need to work on it, whatever it is that needs to be done in order for them to be able to do whatever they need to do in order to be with you or to make things right. Because I'm not seeing a separation here. You might be at a distance here. Like I said, somebody here is feeling abandoned. And I do think that that is you. But I don't actually see a separation playing out, all right, for September. I see this person really trying to come back in. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that, the Chariot. And the Nine of Swords. All right, so yeah. Your person's doing something that is causing them a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. I feel like they are stressed because of whatever is going on between the two of you, but I also get the sense that this has to do with something outside of your connection as well. It could even be another commitment that they're in here with the Ten of Pentacles. If that is the case, again, I see movement away from that other commitment, but it's not easy, all right? If there's movement away from this other commitment, it's going to be accompanied by a lot of stress, all right? So I don't know if that's going to be concluded in September, but I do see them working very hard on it, especially when we have both the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here. So let's see the Eight of Pentacles. The Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups for the second time, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so this is just confirming what I said, that whatever it is that they're working on is very painful, and this is why I feel like it doesn't really have to do with you. It's related to you in the sense that they need to overcome some sort of an obstacle here in order to get to you, in order for this relationship with you to work. But whatever it is outside of your connection, right? And it's causing them a lot of pain here, a little bit of confusion. They don't know. It's kind of like they're at that point where they're really weighing out their different options. They don't know which way to go or how to go about it, but they are working on it. With this Nine of Wands here, it's just very, very challenging for them. It's very challenging, it's very painful, and it is very, very stressful, okay? So for a lot of them, yeah, it could be another commitment, relationship-wise. For others, it could be something related to work. And for others, it could even be related to having to change locations. So maybe you are in a long-distance relationship, and this person has to change locations in order to make it work with you. Whatever the case, it's not easy. But I do see it happening. I do see it happening, actually. So let's see. Because we have the Magician here, so I do see things being manifested. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Let me get one more. And the Two of Swords. So this could even be you. Maybe it's the both of you. With the Two of Swords being here, I get the sense that this is also you manifesting something, and what's keeping you back, and I feel like this is just a message from Spirit telling you, you know, don't overthink things. You know, don't bring resistance to something. You know, if you're feeling something, allow yourself to feel it. Don't resist what your intuition is telling you. Don't go counter to that. Don't deny something that, you know, might be happening. Don't deny possibly even if you're feeling abandoned, if you're feeling rejected, you know, allow those feelings to surface. Don't deny those, because that's what's going to keep you from being able to manifest your own abundance here. okay? And it's going to keep you from being able to see things clearly. I do see you being able to manifest though, overall. It's just kind of like a little precaution here, that you might be overthinking things just a little too much. Concerning your person, I feel like, yeah, they too are manifesting. They're just having a little bit of a hard time, but it is in the works here, all right? I feel like they have more clarity over the situation than you do. And here's Oliver. Yeah, sit right on the cards, just so we can't see them. We'll allow you. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what the Seven of Cups is concerning options. We have the Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Oliver made a mess here. Let me just clean it up a little bit real quick, because I can't stand seeing them like this. All right, there we go. Okay, so we've got a lot here. So this is your person really, wow. This is your person really trying to find the solution for becoming this King of Cups here, all right? They're seeing you as this Queen of Wands. This is you right here, really being in your power, really being desirable to them, okay? They want you, they want to really fight for you. But it's kind of like they don't know how. For a lot of them, there could be some feelings of selfishness involved in some way. So they might feel like they're being selfish if they go after what they want for whatever reason, especially if they're in another commitment. Or they just feel like they're going to be at a loss for something. Like they're going to have to give up something else in order to come forward to you. But the emotions are definitely there with the Queen of Cups showing up now, and having the King of Cups right after. The emotions are definitely there. Whatever it is, they're working towards it. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles here. If it's another commitment, whether it be a relationship, work-related, or whatever, another commitment could be, yeah, they're really weighing out the options here of how to go about it in a way where it's not going to cost them that much. That's what they're trying to do. And I feel like, sometimes that's just impossible. Sometimes it's just, you just gotta give up something in order to have something else. Certain things come with a price. I do see them paying that price though, choosing you. All right, plain and simple here with the Queen of Wands. So let's see the King of Cups. All right, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so here's the thing. It's not going to be easy for them to break free, okay? Whatever this other thing is, third party or commitment, I feel like even when they come forward, they're still going to be entangled in that just a little bit here, but they are coming forward to you, offering you something here, okay, with that Two of Cups, offering you that love, and probably because they're afraid of losing you. Okay, they're afraid of losing you here with the Seven of Swords. This was coming through, and that terrifies them. The thought of losing you terrifies them here. All right. So let's get a final message for you if this resonated, and if it did, please do give me a thumbs up. It helps a lot. Subscribe, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. And then I'm also going to get an oracle card to close out the reading. So let's see. Final message for Aries, if this was resonating for. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups, and there's one more here, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is a new beginning coming in, okay? This is your person. This is the second time we're getting the Knight of Wands. This is your person taking some sort of an action here. It might even be moving locations or just movement, okay? However, again, this movement and this new beginning that is coming up, like that potential for a new beginning, is going to bring a little bit of stress with it, as I said before. Because whatever it is, it's going to be painful. Whatever it is that they're dealing with now, whatever it is that they have to break away from or change, is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. So there's going to be a little bit of a, possibly a little bit of a hesitation. But ultimately they're doing it. And this is, you know, I mean, it's only natural that when you go through something very challenging, very difficult, of course that stress can linger a little bit even afterwards, or it might take some time just to completely resolve it, okay? So when they do come in, don't expect them to be just, you know, completely perfect. It's going to take a little bit of time for them to balance out, but they are coming in. All right, so let's get the final oracle message. And we have go the distance. Yeah, here it is. I'm telling you, lots of movement here, all right? Going the distance. Look at that leap. Look at that leap forward, okay? This is somebody taking action. This is somebody actually moving physically, all right? Taking physical action or moving locations, as I said, something along those lines, all right? So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.